about we can meet at 8:45. Yeah, you don't need this fist to your motherfucking face. So who you playing with? I'm usually, it's a problem. I'll say something if the kid wasn't meeting classroom expectations. But I can tell that he reads at home and he does. You don't know what he does at home. You don't know nothing. But if he not turning his work, why you gonna let it be a month, G? He has a month's worth of packages in his book bag. You ain't gonna say nothing?
That's my sister, y'all.
Shit, fucking retarded little. She pissed me off, bro.
So about she pissed. So you going up there in the morning?
Hell yeah.
I gotta go up there in the morning.
I'm finna send it up with her. Like, bitch, I'm not one of these cigarette smoking ass bitches.
So about cigarette smoking ass.
Like when it come to my child, she was stupid or you dumb.
She talking about I ain't one of these cigarette smoking ass.
I ain't one of them mamas. Like I'm not none of them mamas, bitch. I don't work at Family Dollar, bitch. Like stop playing with me. I'm not working no minimum wage ass job. I do real ass work. Working the whole hospital. I'm not gonna be playing with this bitch. My kid. She didn't treat them other little fucking dumbass kids any type of way. Not mad.
I gotta go up there tomorrow too. Since Larez want to fight his teacher.
And I'm going to sit in love with her too. Stop letting him get away with this shit. You treat him like he's special. And now you got a problem. Now he don't want to fit in no more. You make him teach a pet, then you got a problem when he's sending it up. Like, how you doing that? How?
I need some more orange juice for this. I got a cold, y'all. I don't even feel like coming up here, but I am for y'all. I hate when orange juice got Pope in it. I don't know why I get the can with Pope. My throat burn. Y'all said y'all love my nails. No, it's time for me to go back long. I'm not feeling this little bitty stuff. I need my grown. Yeah, the short ones there is cute, but I just feel like I want them longer than this. I miss my long nails, and I need some more orange juice. I'm sick! Can somebody pour me some orange juice? This me being a big baby while I'm sick. I'm letting y'all jump in. Y'all know I'm sick because I'm not even playing no music.
Warm it?
Yeah, warm it up just a little.
Orange juice?
Yeah. I warm up my orange juice when I'm sick.
Because you want lukewarm orange juice?
Yeah.
What kind of bouginess?
Talk about bouginess.
You warm it for 15 seconds?
Yes.
You ain't right.
Who don't warm? I warmed it up earlier.
Who don't warm? Normal people don't warm up orange juice.
I warm up my orange juice.
My God, what's wrong with you?
It tastes better warmed up.
How old are you? You're like a child, an adolescent child. You need your milk warm from your sippy cup.
I do. I need it warm.
I gotta go. Because you know what? All y'all doing.
Look, we all been pissing you off. They talking about what the fuck? Wait.
Because it's weird.
That's not weird.
And everybody knows. You might as well put a poll on there. I reckon vote. Who warms up their orange juice?
I warm up my orange juice.
0% of people who warm up their orange juice.
I warm it up because I have a cold.
Drink some tea.
It tastes better warmed up when you have a cold. It ain't extra hot, is it?
Milk? You want milk?
This is too cold. Oh, yeah. when the song dropping. It's coming, y'all. We finna do girl talk. Do not make my orange juice extra cold. I mean, extra hot. Make sure it's like warm. That's the best assistant ever. All right, we finna get it started. I just need my orange juice first, and we gonna get started. This still a little cold. Shit. Can I get some good help around here? Okay, I need you to warm it up a little more. Like, I can't even get good help and I'm sick. Like, what the hell? Dealing with exes who leave you alone. What you mean left you alone? Like, did he leave you? What you, like, you gotta elaborate on that. Would you be a guy's second baby mother? I am. I am a guy's second baby mother. Perfect. Perfect. Just how I wanted it. Perfect. Why I just couldn't be like this the first time? This is perfect. You got a kid? Yes, I have a son. Okay, let me start answering the questions now. Just calling me. My bad, y'all. My bad. Somebody was just calling me. How do you feel about girls taking boys back after they cheated? That's the thing. I never said that you couldn't take a dude back once he cheat. But what I said was, if you're gonna take a dude back after he cheat, you got to make sure he's a changed man, because some people, it's a difference between a mistake and a choice. Okay? When you make a mistake, you make your mistake one time, you learn from it, and you get over it. You can't tell me that fucking another bitch is a mistake. After once, it's a choice. So if he keeps choosing to fuck over you, no, you can't fuck with him. No. You can't fuck with nobody that chooses to fuck over you. So if it was a one-time thing, y'all got over it and he never did it again, then yes, do your thing. But if it's a continuous thing with him, that's who he is. And you ain't got to kick me 1,000 times to let me know you beat my ass. Okay? So that says enough within itself. You ain't got to kick me 1,000,000 times for me to let me know that you're abusive. So don't let him keep cheating on you and you not think he's a cheater. If it's in him, it's in him, and it ain't shit you can do about it. And it ain't got shit to do with you. That's just who he is. When your nigga hang around bitches you don't fuck with. I keep telling y'all, that's disrespectful as hell. That's just like, this how you gotta put it to a man. That's just like if he a hood dude and he got ops or opposition or people he don't fuck with that's out to kill him and don't like him. Would it be cool for you? This how you gotta put it to him. Baby, would it be cool for me? Excuse me. Would it be cool for me to go sit and kick it with them same niggas that's trying to kill you, hurt you, and that's wishing the worst for you? Would it be cool for me to hang out with them? Because me hanging out with them gives them one up on you. Because if I'm kicking it with them and they want to know about you or they want to get to you, all they got to do is follow me to your crib, man, and it's off with your head. So you talking to them and fucking with them, they just talking to you to get back at me. So it ain't no different from females fucking with somebody who you don't fuck with. It's no different. So treat it the same. Because your enemies will be knowing all your business and everything going on with you behind the dude. And that's not how it's supposed to be. Your boyfriend can't be giving somebody you don't fuck with, your enemies, one up on you. But these dudes be the messiest, I swear. They sit up and talk about your business more than the females do. Like, damn. Is you gay or what? Advice about getting cheated on while pregnant. Don't ask me why I sound like this. I got a cold. But advice on getting cheated on while pregnant. It ain't really nothing. See, dudes cheat when you pregnant because you're the most vulnerable. Like if you had a good dude and he started fucking up once you got pregnant, it's just because a man knows when you pregnant you cannot move on. You can't date. That's weird for you to be dating while you carrying another man's baby. You can't have sex with nobody else because that's nasty for you to be putting another dude on top of your baby's head. You can't be talking to other guys because talking to other guys, you're going to look mad disrespectful to you and your baby. And guys know that. So it's like a dude will wait until you get pregnant and act a fool on you because he know you are your most vulnerable. You need your child father the most when you are pregnant. You need him for the little stuff, the crazy stuff, sexual purposes, whatever. You just need him for everything when you're pregnant. Everything and anything when you're pregnant, right? And dudes know that. See, they free to go off and do what the fuck they want to do because they don't have that commitment on them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't do the same shit, and dudes know that. So they use that time because they know you can't move on and say fuck them. You can't. You got to go through a baby shower, a gender reveal, hospital visits, all of that with this dude. You can't just say fuck him because you still want him to be able to be in his kid's life or see what's going on with his kid, even though y'all got going on what y'all going on. And who the hell want to have a baby shower with somebody that they ain't even in a relationship with? That's weird. So it's like they know that you need them and you're going to need them and they're going to have to be there for certain shit. So they play with you the most during that time. But don't let that stop no shows. I don't give a fuck. When you drop that goddamn baby, you better be up and out. I'll be on the first thing smoking when I drop that baby. But the reason why you really can't play about cheating when you pregnant is because he can pass something to you and your baby. Who's to say if he's fucking the girls that he's fucking protected? Who's to say he's not? Who's to say that he's a clean dude and he's going to be so respectful with these other females if he wasn't even respectful with you? Shit, you pregnant now. So who's to say he ain't using protection with these other girls too? So now you got him going in somebody else raw and then going in you while you pregnant and possibly passing you some shit that he got from another female. Hell no. And that's weird as hell. You go to one doctor appointment and you ain't got shit. Then you go to because you know when you pregnant, they keep you going to the doctor every 2-3 weeks. That's weird. You going there one day and ain't got nothing. Then you going there and you got something. Girl, hell no. Fuck that dude. Bitch, I'd be spending my pregnancy alone. I'd be walking, going on treadmills and all the other shit with my friends. Can you sing one of your new songs before you end the live? Yeah. I meant to get on doing that, but I got a cold. I ain't feeling it. Baby daddies that take care of one child but don't take care of the other one. I keep telling y'all, you can't have a part-time daddy and a full-time life. I keep telling y'all that. To raise a child, it takes a fucking village. It takes uncles, brothers, sisters, cousins, mamas, daddies. It's not just that. It takes so much to raise a kid. So if you ain't got no family, especially, hell no, you cannot have a part-time dad in a full-time life. Kids' life go on full-time. So it's like, if he partially being in your baby life, you got to cut him out. You can't force no dude to be to your child what you want him to be. But what you can do is you can put him on child support and you ain't got to ask that motherfucker for nothing. And people are always screaming, oh, you shouldn't have a baby if you not able to take care of it on your own. No, it's because you go half on this baby together. So if you feel like you ain't gonna do nothing, nigga, you gonna do something. Or I'm gonna make the state force you to do something. That's what it's for. I ain't talking, and it ain't for none of the ones who you get bitter and mad because he with another girl. Now you want to put him on child support, but he's still a good daddy. I ain't talking about them dudes. I'm talking about the ones who pick and choose when they want to do something. Children grow every fucking day. That's why they got 9 months, 10 months, 11 months, 12 months clothes. That's why they got 1 teeth, 2 teeth, 3 teeth, 4 teeth, 5 teeth. Because them motherfuckers grow like it's nobody's business. So while your child is growing, it needs stuff. Okay? It needs stuff on a consistent basis. So you need a consistent father. And if you're not going to be consistent, I'm going to get these consistent government involved. Fuck. No. So don't even worry about that shit. Don't let no dude keep coming in. And my best advice to you is don't keep letting a man come in and out of your baby life when he feel like it. Because when your child gets old enough, the child is going to notice and it's going to hurt your child. Because they're going to be feeling like, why do they treat this kid so much but treat me so little? And then when your kid get the feeling like that, it hurts your feelings because it's like, I don't want my child to feel mistreated. I'd rather take my child out of the whole equation because you ain't going to half step with mine. That's what we not going to do. You're not going to half step with my kid. So it's either you going to go all in or you going to be all out. Because you ain't going to hurt my baby in my face. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, keep your baby away from that shit. And you going to have rumors and you going to have times when people be like, oh, you bitter because you keeping your kid away. No, I'm keeping my kid away to protect my kid. That's what people don't be understanding. They be thinking they got to do with the nigga. Oh, he moved on or he started fucking with somebody else. It ain't got shit to do with that. I'm keeping my son or my daughter away from this motherfucker to protect my kid. Because this motherfucker so wishy-washy. Well, one day he in and one day he out. It's going to hurt my kid. I don't even know if this motherfucker going to be here. And I ain't finna be playing this back and forth with my kids. So it ain't got shit to do with that little bitch he got. It ain't got shit to do with none of that. It got some shit to do with him half-stepping as a parent. You can't half-step. You can't be a part-time daddy in a full-time life. You just can't. So he either gonna make a choice or you make a choice for that motherfucker. But don't let him keep coming in and out of your baby life when he fucking pleases and doing for your child when he fucking feel like it. Take his ass to child support and... nigga, they gonna force you to do what you gonna do. And if you don't want to do what the fuck you gotta do, nigga, you gonna go to jail. So, oh well. And wash your hands with it. Keep your baby. Get you some supporters. Like, I got friends. I got friends. You know what I'm saying? So, if I gotta do something and my mama or his dad or someone can't keep him, we rotate. I keep the kids during the day. You keep them at night. You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta get you some friends that you can be like that with. People that's good parents and that love your kids. Because, girl, when you get that support system, what daddy? What you need a daddy for? Oh, okay, cool. Check. That's all they really need it for, to watch them and take care of when you need them. So if you got you a little support, girl, you cool. You good. If you pregnant and he cuts you off completely. I be having a lot of pregnant girls up under my live. If you pregnant and he cuts you off completely, you got to deal with it. You gonna have some days where you cry, you be sad, you be in your feelings. And that's the most worst time because you got to deal with being pregnant and hormones and eating and You can't have sex with nobody else. You can't go on no dates. You can't move on. That's the worst time. But one thing I can say is that 9 months ain't gonna last too long. That shit gonna fly by. You gotta start doing stuff that occupy your time. Like me, when I was pregnant, my child father used to piss me off and I didn't want to be bothered. Baby, I used to be up in there learning how to do my hair, trying new makeup shit. Used to be educating myself on different stuff. I used to be planning my hair, trying all type of different shit, trying to figure out how I'm going to get my goddamn nails. I used to be doing all type of shit. I was in school at the time, so I was in school doing homework, but at the same time, my mama was taking me for walks up the street. My brothers was taking me to the gym and to games and shit with them. So I really didn't feel the at home lonely in my room crying. So you got to get you a good support team and you got to do your thing. Baby, a man don't stop no show at all. Our mothers done did it. Grandmas done did it. It's cool. These niggas fuck up. You gotta get on your shit. It's cool. And it ain't nothing to be embarrassed about. Don't be ashamed to, of course, don't be telling everybody your business, but don't be ashamed if you going through so much with your child father and y'all getting ready to bring a child into this world. Don't be ashamed of that. Because niggas do act up. And whether these bitches be trying to act like it's so, oh yeah, baby father don't want you and y'all finna have a baby. Females be trying to act like that shit don't happen. It happens. And majority of the time when you see women, they not in relationships with their child father years after. Months after. So it's like, don't be embarrassed about that shit. It happens. Alright, next. I hate when people try to act too goody two shoes like it couldn't be them. Bitch, it was you. Stop playing. You went through that too. Or if you ain't go through it, your mama went through it or your grandma went through it. So stop trying to act like, oh, I could never. Yes, you could. It happens. Boyfriend, family who don't like you. I keep telling y'all, when you dealing with a man, his fucking family does not matter. I always say fuck the mom, because his mama the same one that has seen a million girls before you, and she gonna watch every girl after you come through the door, and she gonna be sussing and daughtering them too. Fuck the brother, because he'll put him on another female just as soon as y'all over with, or shit, why y'all together, and then still be sussing you, but then be sussing the next bitch. So fuck the brother. Fuck the sister, because she gonna play that role, and all her little friends used to talk to her brother that she still cool with, so she low-key be sneak dissing you to them because they used to fuck with them. And fuck the family. Just fuck the family. I don't give a damn about a dude family. I don't care to get cool, because like I keep telling y'all, you don't really know if a man is going to be yours until you're married. Just as long as you are in a relationship with that man, he up for grabs. Because you could be with him today and over him tomorrow. Anybody can have him. Unless it was a commitment through God. Baby, it's a regular relationship. It's regular. All of us that didn't have relationships, every relationship in the past is regular. So if he ain't want to go through no higher commitment with you, baby, that nigga up for grabs. It is what it is. And that's what one thing you got to understand is sometimes guys are temporary. That shit ain't permanent. What I always say, shit, that is not your nigga. It is your turn. And you decide how you decide how that turn gonna go. But it's not your nigga, that's your turn. Everybody else didn't have their turn with him too. Whew. My damn throat burning from this orange juice. I got it cold. You say, I have a deadbeat dad. He saw me when I was 8 and now I'm 16. Never saw him no more. And how, wait. And now he be coming down here in Mississippi because he live in GA. And excuse me. Okay, so your daddy was in your life when you was 8. He came around for a little while and disappeared when you hit 16. Baby, that don't stop no shows. You know what? I'm going to say this. We do need our fathers in our life. So I'm not going to make it seem like that shouldn't devastate you or shouldn't fuck you up. Because your daddy is supposed to be, like my daddy was the first man to take me on a date. He was the first person to buy me flowers, to open my door. He showed me chivalry at a very young age that I appreciate now, because now it's like when I date. I'm going to say this. We do need our fathers in our life. So I'm not going to make it seem like that shouldn't devastate you or shouldn't fuck you up. Because your daddy is supposed to be, like my daddy was the first man to take me on a date. He was the first person to buy me flowers, to open my door. He showed me chivalry at a very young age that I appreciate now, because now it's like when I date people and it's like a requirement. You know what I'm saying? That they give me the same shit that my daddy gave me. He brought me all the nice things, you know, and showed me how a man should treat a woman. He used to take care of my mom when he was with her, paid all her bills, did everything for her, made sure she was good. Like, he was just the true definition of a man. And I feel like that's why I'm so knowledgeable now as I'm coming up, because he taught me what a man should be to a woman. So I'm not going to say that you don't need your daddy, but my brothers didn't have their motherfucking fathers and they still men. You know what I'm saying? My cousins didn't have their daddies and they still good. You know what I'm saying? A daddy don't stop no motherfucking show if you don't let it. You can't let a person missing out on your life eat you up. You got to get them a reason to regret that. You got to get them be great. Look great, live great. Get them something to brag on. Something to be like, oh yeah, that's my daughter. You know, get them something to wish that they was in your life for. Be a star. Follow your dreams. Do hell. Start getting this celebrity world. Do whatever it is you gonna do that's gonna make you successful, and make sure that motherfucker see you. That's why I'm going as hard as I go, because I want my motherfucking face on that TV. And anybody who missed out, that was on you. Go as hard as you can go. That ain't never stopped no shows. My mother became a woman without a dad. She had to learn. We done been there. It don't stop no shows. And stop giving a fuck to not have them there. Stop wishing he was there and crying for him. It's okay. We been there. We done that. It just, some dads don't turn out like it should. And it's not your fault. It happens. You just got to get over it. How do you deal with insecure dudes? I don't like insecure dudes. I feel like being insecure is a turnoff. Where you always thinking somebody owns something. That's just the most unattractive thing ever in the world to me. Like, that'll just not even want you around me. If you think I'm doing something that I ain't doing, accusing me of stuff that I'm not doing, you in your feelings every 2 minutes thinking, hoping, wishing, and I ain't even on shit in real life, but you thinking I'm on shit, so it's driving you crazy, so you driving me crazy. Insecure people would create a whole story of something that happened in their head. They'll create a whole story about something that didn't happen in their head. It ain't even got nothing to do with you. They'll just create this story about something, a little piece of something they saw, create a story, and then blow it all up in their head and think it's more than what it is. And then by the time they get to you, they so fucking flamed the fuck up off some shit that they created in their head. Like, how the fuck is you this mad at me about some shit that you created in your head that ain't got shit to do with me? I ain't even did shit. Like, just because you think that that's something that's happening, you insecure on me about it? Like, but you know what? But that's why and it's very unattractive for women too. But what I'm going to tell y'all is, don't create a picture of what you think a person should be to you in your head. Learn who they are, accept them for who they are, and hold them to who they are. It fuck you up more when you have this, when you first meet a person and you have this expectation in your mind of them, like, you should be this, you should have this, you should be doing this and doing that and doing this and doing that, and you have this expectation set in your head, like, you can't do this, you shouldn't be this. You have this expectation of them in your head, and they ain't even showed you that they was that type of person, but this is the type of person you expected them to be. And then they turned out to be something different, and then you hurt because that's never who they was. That was just somebody that you created in your head who you wanted to were, and it hurt you. So don't do that. Don't create your own vision of somebody. Let people show you who they are. Because it will show. Trust me. You can't hide. You can't put up a facade for too long. The real you got to come out at some point. I never delete my lives. Yeah, you do got to pay attention to red flags too. Yeah, you can't, you gotta, when you see a red flag, you cannot ignore it. You just can't. Now, if you would ignore a red flag, it'd be something that was so small that it turns so big later on, and you'll be feeling so stupid because you seen those little signs in the beginning, but you didn't follow your gut. Always go with your gut. If a person show you who they is, believe them. Because you ain't got to show me who you are twice for me to believe that that's who you is. Y'all be a person to show you who you is, and you will block it out or not accept it. Accept it. That's who they is. Okay, I gotta go eat. I'm going goodbye.